in the quiet dawn where whispers linger. Our hearts meet like rivers merging unseen. The sun stretches its golden fingers across the sky, yet it cannot touch the warmth you leave behind. Through the rustle of autumn leaves, I hear your voice carried on the wind, soft like the brush of silk against my skin, promising that time cannot sever what we hold. Every star that pierces the night sky is a memory, a pulse of our shared eternity. Even the moon, in her silver solemnity, smiles upon us, a silent witness of our bond. Mountains crumble and oceans shift, yet here we stand, unshaken by the world's tempest. For love such as ours is not measured by days, but by the heartbeat of every moment lived together. I trace the curve of your shadow in the twilight, a promise etched in the language of light. No winter's frost nor summer's blaze could thaw the fire that burns quietly, endlessly, through storms, through silence, through laughter, through the weight of all things lost and found. Our souls entwine, unbroken, a tapestry of infinite threads, delicate yet strong. Beneath the canopy of endless skies, I feel your presence in every whispering leaf. Time bends around us, yielding, for it knows that our love cannot be contained. The rivers chant our secret songs, their waters carrying fragments of laughter, moments folded like petals, soft and infinite in their embrace. Even the wind, playful and curious, brings me the scent of your memory. It winds through the hollow of my chest, filling the emptiness with echoes of you. When night falls heavy and silent, I count the constellations in your name, each one a beacon, a tiny torch, illuminating the path that leads me to you. We are the quiet pulse in a restless world, the rhythm beneath the noise, a testament that love survives, where all else fades into shadow. No distance, no shadow of doubt, can dim the flame we carry together. It flickers, yes, but never dies, a soft defiance against the dark. And when our hands entwine, time pauses uncertain. For even the universe must acknowledge the eternity that lives within our touch. Through endless roads and crossing skies, through whispered secrets and shared dreams, our souls, like twin flames, dare to shine beyond the edges of forever. Even in the quietest moments, when the world holds its breath, I feel your heartbeat echoing with mine, a steady drum that guides me home. The morning dew clings to every blade of grass, reflecting tiny fragments of our shared laughter. Nature herself seems to bow to the wonder of what we have found. Through the shifting seasons we remain, unbroken, unyielding, like the roots of ancient trees that pierce the earth in search of strength. I speak your name softly in the dark, and it travels like a hymn through the night. Even the shadows lean closer, listening, for they too recognize the sanctity of our bond. Rivers may dry, mountains may crumble, stars may fall and skies may weep, but our love is not bound by time.
The horizon blushes with the promise of dawn, yet no sunrise rivals the light within your eyes. Every moment we share is a universe, boundless, endless, and impossibly ours. I hear your laughter in the rustling leaves, soft as a secret, bright as morning dew. It dances through the air, a melody that lingers long after silence falls. Even the stars, distant and cold, cannot compete with the warmth you bring. They shimmer, yes, but only in reflection of the brilliance we carry together. Through rain-soaked streets and quiet alleyways, through storms that howl and winds that bite, we walk unshaken, hand in hand. Our love a fortress no force can breach. Time may press its weight upon our shoulders, but we rise above it, unbowed, for we are sculpted from the same eternity. Two souls carved from the infinite, I trace your shadow as it stretches in the twilight, and I feel the pulse of your life intertwined with mine. Every breath, every sigh, every heartbeat speaks a language only we understand. Even silence becomes sacred when shared with you, a sanctuary where words are unnecessary, where eyes and hearts speak louder than tongues, and every glance is a promise renewed. Through fleeting years and endless nights, through moments of doubt and bursts of joy, we remain unbroken, unshaken, a testament to love that knows no ending. When the world falls into shadow, I find your light within me, a flame that refuses to flicker, a warmth that no winter can steal. Even the quiet hum of midnight carries your presence to my ears, a melody older than time itself, soft, persistent, eternal. The oceans may roar and clash against the shores, yet they cannot drown the song we share. Each wave, each ripple, mirrors our devotion, a reflection of a love both fierce and tender. In the hush of twilight, I feel your hand, guiding me through the labyrinth of life. Every step we take together, leaves an imprint upon the soul of the universe. Mountains rise and fall like breathing giants, yet here we stand, side by side, rooted in a promise older than memory. Bound by threads stronger than destiny, I speak your name to the wind, and it carries it across valleys and peaks. A declaration that echoes through time, a vow that cannot be broken or bent. Even in dreams, your eyes find mine, and in that gaze, I see forever. No shadow, no absence, no passing hour can sever the connection we have forged. Through laughter and tears, through hope and fear, through every dawn and every dusk, our hearts beat in perfect synchrony, a rhythm that defies the limits of life itself. In the silence between each heartbeat, I feel you, steady as the earth beneath my feet. No matter how far the world may stretch, our love is the anchor that keeps me grounded. The stars scatter their light like fragments of dreams, but none shine as brightly as the one we share. Even the darkest nights fade in its glow, as if the universe bows to the power of what we have.
In the endless sky, where clouds drift like memories, I see your face soft as the morning mist. Even when the world grows heavy, your love is the breath that lifts me up. The winds may howl and the earth may tremble, but your embrace is a shelter, unwavering. We stand strong like ancient oaks, roots entwined deep in the fabric of the universe. Every day with you is a song, a melody sung by the heart, sweet and wild. It rises like the first rays of sunlight, filling every corner of my soul with warmth. In the quiet moments, when the world is still, I feel the pulse of your love in my veins, a rhythm that beats in time with mine, a heartbeat that echoes in the chambers of eternity. We are the music that plays softly in the distance, a symphony woven from the threads of time. The notes, though fleeting, leave an imprint, a melody that lingers far beyond the last sound. Through every trial, through every tear, we are unbroken, bound by a love that defies the ages. No darkness can overshadow us, for our light is born from the very stars themselves. In your eyes, I see the promise of tomorrow, a future where we walk forever side by side. Through every age, through every lifetime, our love will remain constant and true. And when the final moments of this world arrive, when the earth's song fades into the dusk, I will find you, waiting at the edge of forever, our hearts beating as one in the quiet of eternity. As the sun dips beneath the horizon, I see your face reflected in the twilight's glow. The world fades into shadows, but you and I, we remain, a flame that neither night nor time can snuff out. In every laugh, in every tear, we are written into the fabric of the world. Our love is the ink that stains the sky, a mark that no storm can erase. The world may shift beneath our feet, but I will never lose my way, for your love is the compass that guides me, the steady hand that holds me through it all. In every star that flickers above, I see the story of us, a tale of two souls entwined, beyond the reach of space and time. We are not bound by moments, but by something far deeper, a connection that stretches through eternity, an endless thread woven through the cosmos. Your touch is the warmth that stirs the air, a gentle breeze that whispers of home. Even in the coldest winter, your love is the fire that keeps me alive. When the days grow long and weary, when the night seems endless, I will look to you, and in your eyes, I will find the strength to carry on. For our love is not a fleeting thing, not a spark that burns out with the passing years. It is a flame that burns eternally, a light that will never dim, no matter how far we go. When the earth spins quietly in the vast dark, I find peace in the rhythm of your heartbeat. In every pulse I hear the symphony of us, a song played softly by the universe itself. We are the light that breaks through the clouds, a radiance that no storm can steal, even when the night grows heavy with shadows. In the stillness of the night, I hear your voice soft as a prayer, echoing through the chambers of my heart, a melody that never fades, never tires. We are not bound by the ticking of clocks, nor the turning of seasons or the fading of years. We exist outside of time, in a space where only love lingers, where the soul's whisper is enough to bridge eternity. With every breath I breathe you in, a part of me, a part of the universe itself. In your eyes I see the stars, not as distant lights, but as fragments of our story, each one a moment, a memory that time cannot erase. In the quiet of the morning, I find you beside me, a warmth, a presence, a promise, that no matter where the world may lead, we are never truly apart. Through the passage of time, through the silence of years, through the ebb and flow of life's trials, we remain standing firm, our love a tower that will never crumble, a light that will never dim. When the winds howl and the nights grow cold, when the world is lost in its chaos, I will find peace in you, for you are my constant, my anchor, the one thing that will never fade. Even when all is quiet and still, I feel you beside me, in the rustle of the leaves, in the whisper of the wind, in the pulse of the earth itself. And as we walk hand in hand, through this world and beyond, I know that no matter where we go, our love will go on, unbroken, unyielding, forevermore. In the stillness of the evening sky, I see your face in the constellations, each star a reflection of the love we've built, a tapestry woven with threads of light and time. The world may shift and the seasons may change, but we remain steady as the mountains, unyielding in our devotion, a love that is not bound by the clock's cruel ticking, but by the eternal rhythm of our hearts. When the clouds gather, heavy with doubt, I know you are there, a quiet strength beside me, a steady hand holding me through the storm. Together we stand against the winds, our love a shield, a promise, a fire that never dies. Every step we take together leaves an imprint on the very earth, like footprints in the sand, fading only to return with the tide, a mark that no time can erase. In the quiet of the night, when the world sleeps, I find peace in the echo of your heart, a beat that resonates in mine, a song that lingers, even as the world drifts away. No force can break us, no distance can separate what is already whole, for we are two parts of a single soul, connected beyond the reach of time, unbroken, undivided, forever entwined. And when the final day comes, when the last breath is drawn, we will not say goodbye. We will simply step into the next chapter. Our love a constant, a light that never fades, carried through the ages, into the infinite horizon of eternity. As the night wraps its arms around the earth, I find myself lost in the depth of your gaze, a universe within your eyes, a place where time pauses and everything fades away. Even the stars, those ancient fires, seem to bow in reverence to what we share, for no light in the heavens could ever compare to the brilliance of the love we have found, a glow that burns brighter with every passing moment. Through every storm that shakes the heavens, through every tear that falls like rain, I find solace in the quiet shelter of you, a refuge where nothing can harm us, where love is the only thing that remains. In the stillness between heartbeats, I feel your presence, steady and eternal, a part of me, woven into the fabric of my soul, so deeply entwined that there is no you and I, only us together forever. Every glance, every touch, every word spoken is a promise made in the silence of eternity, a vow that no force of time or space can tear asunder or undo. We are woven into the very essence of life itself, a story that will be told for as long as the stars burn. Even in the quiet of the dark, when all seems lost and the world seems distant, I close my eyes and I am with you, for you are the heartbeat of my world, the breath that fills my lungs, the whisper that carries me through the silence. When the final day comes and we stand at the edge of forever, I will take your hand and together we will step into the light, for we are not bound by time, but by a love that transcends all things, a love that is immortal, eternal, a love that will go on until the end of time and beyond. When the dawn finally breaks and the world stirs awake, I find peace in the quiet spaces between each breath. In those moments before the noise begins, I feel you beside me, a presence that anchors my soul, a constant rhythm that beats in harmony with mine. The years may pass, the seasons may change, but our love remains, a steady force, a river that carves its path through time, endless, flowing, unhurried, carrying us gently toward forever. I see your face in the reflection of the sky, in the blush of the sunset, in the pale glow of the moon. You are everywhere, in the soft winds that carry the scent of distant places, in the rustling leaves, in the quiet hum of the earth beneath our feet. Our love is woven into the very fabric of existence, a thread that can never be unraveled. Even in the moments of silence, when words fall away and all that remains is the space between us, I find you and I find myself. We are two souls, never apart, bound by a love that is both ancient and new, a force that transcends time and space, that stretches beyond the horizon of what we know. When I hold your hand, the world falls away, and all that remains is us, a perfect harmony in a world that often feels out of tune. In your eyes, I see the reflection of my own soul, and in your heart, I find my home.
In the stillness of the night, when all is calm, I hear your voice in the silence between the stars, a soft murmur like a prayer, echoing across the vastness of time and space. It is a sound that transcends all distance, a bond that no matter how far we travel, will always pull us back to each other. Our love is not a flame that burns quickly, but a fire that grows stronger with every passing day. A warmth that reaches into every corner of the world, filling every shadow with light, every moment with purpose, every breath with a reason to keep going. Through every sunrise, I see your face, not in the fleeting colors of the morning sky, but in the depth of the light itself, in the promise of a new day, a day we will walk through hand in hand, a journey without end, where we are always together, even when the winds grow fierce and the storms howl with fury. We stand unshaken, side by side, our love, the shelter, the fortress, the anchor, for there is nothing that can break us, no force that can tear apart what is already whole. In the quiet moments, when the world seems distant, I close my eyes and find you there, a presence as real as the air that fills my lungs, a warmth as constant as the heartbeat in my chest. You are always with me, always beside me, even when time itself begins to blur and fade. And when the final day comes, when the last light of this world flickers and fades, I will not fear the darkness. I will walk with you into the unknown, for I know that no matter where we go, our love will follow, a light that never dies, a flame that will burn for eternity, endlessly, without end, till the very end of time, in the quiet between moments. When everything stands still, I hear the pulse of your love, a rhythm that beats in the spaces of time, louder than the roar of the world, more constant than the movement of the stars. Our love is not confined to this world alone. It is the wind that carries us across the heavens, the soft whisper in the silence of the night, the warmth that lingers in the spaces between breaths, a flame that burns brightly beyond the limits of the earth. In the farthest reaches of the sky, I see us, two souls entwined in the great dance of eternity, spinning through time like constellations, bound together by a force stronger than gravity, a love that holds us in orbit, no matter where we go, no matter how far we travel, even when the world slips into darkness. When the stars flicker and the light begins to fade, I will hold on to you, for you are my light, the fire that never goes out, the warmth that will carry me through the coldest nights when I walk through life. Every step is a path we've walked together, every footprint a mark we've left on the world. And though the world may change around us, though the seasons may turn, that path remains, a road that leads to you, a journey that has no end. You are the horizon I reach for, the sun that rises with every new dawn, even when the night falls.